Hello and welcome back to One Trainer vs. the World Season 2. Now, when we last left our protagonist, she had suffered through the most tragic episode yet. Will this episode be equally tragic? Probably not. You know what? I think that now that Gideon has Thunderbolt, I am going to use these waters here to level grind for a bit. On second thought, you know what? He keeps having way too many close calls here. I am not going to level grind him right here. It seems like a bad place to level grind, as it turns out. So instead, I'm just going to do some of the good old fighting trainers and just switching out to something else after sending in Gideon. Seems a bit more efficient, probably. Besides, I need to progress in the story. I didn't progress at all yesterday. And I know this guy is going to want my number afterwards. Because I remember rematching him a lot during my previous run. It could have a psychic move. I am not going to risk it. Even though it's a Noctowl, the Pokemon that, as I have said earlier, I don't like at all. I should have just used a Thunderbolt. Like I am now doing anyway. Except maybe not, because it didn't kill, and that confusion would have hit Gideon super effectively and possibly killed him. I immediately don't like you, Alfred. Also, why aren't you in Wayne Manor looking after Bruce Wayne? Well, he does give a lot of experience. And money, I mean. And my mother once again has something for me. But at this point I don't even care if she has a Moonstone anymore, because I no longer am able to use it. That's actually even leveled enough that I feel like I can probably fight it. Please one-shot. It would be very nice if you were to one-shot just now. And you did! How very nice! Now though, I feel like it's Lax's time. Or... nah, Cubase time actually. Cubase needs the experience more. Man, so many people in this room who want my phone number. By which I mean all of them. Except for me. Because why would I need my own phone number? That's a lot of Pokemon. Self-destruct! No! You are not learning self-destruct! I am playing a Nuzlocke. Self-destruct is literally the dumbest thing I could possibly do. Oh, well that's useful. But who do I give it to? Dudley. I think Tristan will be okay. I mean, he has Surf, one of the best water moves in the game. And it's a fire type, so super effective. problem. It really wasn't one. Yeah, get the hell rid of double slap, seriously. There is no reason to have double slap over body slam. Body slam is just better in every way. I think I be safe. I think provided that this kills, I will indeed be safe. And if it doesn't kill, maybe I should switch out just to be extra safe. Even though coughing does have very good defense, so... Never mind, I will risk it anyway. Pretty sure Water Gun is a special move, so Tail Whip didn't even matter, you stupid water mouse! Another risky move that I don't really feel comfortable using. Also, last time I played through this, I had no idea I could exit through here. It's way too easy to miss. Well, it's a good thing I didn't switch out, which I was considering doing. Not that I think that would have killed anyway, considering how it did all of 2 hit points worth of damage on me, but... If I had switched out, it would have done 4! And that is terrifying! This could actually be slightly bad though, so... And this time it didn't use Pursuit. Well, again, the coughing line has rather high defenses, so I don't think it would have killed, but I am pretty sure that this will. Oh, for goodness sakes, mother, stop buying things with my money! I mean, I guess I could stop her from buying things with my money if I so felt like, but... Nah, I'm just strong. I mean, if anyone were to call me kind, I would laugh at them. A lot. For a moment there I was concerned, but now that is not going to kill. Somehow it feels like the wild Poliwags I've encountered have dealt more damage with the double slap. Then again, I've gained several levels since then. Also, those Poliwags were actually higher level. No, I am not both kind and strong. Seriously, I am the leader of Team Your House is on Fire, which isn't actually a thing, but that is my plan at least, eventually, at some point in the future, when I'm more powerful and such. Oh, hello, Miss Gym Leader. Do I have to... I suppose I probably do. Darn it. Ah well, on the bright side, at least Gideon will be able to get plenty more experience on the way there. Oh look, I'm on Route 41, which means new things I could potentially capture. Is it possible to fish from the back of Pokemon in this game? It is! Awesome! No Magikarp, I already have you. Gideon, murder it for its horrible sin of being something I already have. It's freaking faster than you! What the F? Now, try number 2. No, final try. Please be something new this time. No. Nyeh. I fished specifically to avoid running into nothing but tentacles, you know. Okay, considering how Gideon had some slight problems dealing with Tentacool, I'm going to assume that Tentacool is not a good matchup for him at all. At the same time, Laxus is kind of low on HP, so Norbert, I guess? Although, doesn't Tentacruel also have like really good special defense? It kind of does. Thankfully, you know who else has really good special defense? Norbert! Well, I have now made it to a new city. Now, what means are there in this new city of getting Pokémons? It's entirely possible that it's only possible to get new ones through fishing, in which case I might as well fish. If there even is anything here for me to get. Alright, after looking at a lot of stuff, I have figured out what I am going to try and do here. Provided I can actually find the things I need to find in order to do the thing. Yes, rocks. Need to smash some rocks. I could have just fished, but that would most likely just get me, well, either a Magikarp or a Krabby, or a very low chance of a Corsola, but I figured I would rather smash rocks, which also most likely will net me a Krabby, but still. And I see a legendary Pokemon standing up there, but I'm pretty sure that looking at it triggers a battle that I don't want to be fighting right now, so... Actually, never mind, I'm just going to fish. Chances are I won't only get Magikarps. And if I do only get Magikarps, I shall be annoyed. Step 1 to annoying me. Get me the very thing I just said I didn't want to get. Step 2 and 3, for the record, are persisting in giving me only the thing I don't want to get, which I already have. Ah, to hell with it, I'm just going to smash more rocks. I can't escape from a Magikarp that is 8 level below me. It's a freaking Magikarp! There is also a gift Pokemon in this town, but again, I feel like instead leaving it more to chance rather than just giving myself the gift Pokemon. There you go. It's probably going to be a Krabby. It is, indeed, a Krabby. In the lack of anything particularly logical to call her, I am going to call her Akko. Well, with that out of the way, I suppose it's time to do a lot of level grinding. Because I will want my team to be at level 30 before facing the gym here. Alright. Oh my god, I honestly didn't know this was going to happen right now, but even aside from that, I feel like I have now done all the level grinding that I can out here on the ocean, because, well, the rest of my team can't easily deal with Tentacool, but I have an Ampharos now! Honestly, I liked him better as a Fluffy, but still. He is now stronger! And wants to learn Thunder Punch. I don't know. Do I want him to learn Thunder Punch? I do not want him to learn Thunder Punch. Like seriously, that genuinely took me completely by surprise. Now then. I have 3 Pokemon at level 30, and those are also the 3 Pokemon that can reasonably fight against Tentacool. For the rest of my Pokemon, I'm going to need to go somewhere else and train against something else. Nah, he has Surf. Oh? Well, I figured it was going to happen before the gym, but I once again didn't remember the exact level. So, cool! Now then, in the next couple of days I had better make it to the point in the game where I can potentially get that Water Stone. Who am I kidding? By Sunday I might just be done with the game. In any case, I think this is taking a while, so I'm just going to pop a rare candy on him as well. Sudden thing that I remembered. I have some fighting moves that I could potentially teach to Tristan. Although that Drain Punch sure doesn't have a lot of PP. Meh, I'll still teach it to him. Because why wouldn't I? I can't. Well, maybe once he's a Poliwrath I will be able to, but for the time being I guess I just won't be able to teach him that. Now he wants to learn Rock Blast. Does this at least have more than 80 accuracy? No! And with that, the entire team is up to level 30. So now I can go challenge the gym. Who do I want to lead with? I think it's going to be the Norbert and Cubase show, so who has the best defense? Norbert. Norbert has the best defense. Norbert even has the best attack. I actually didn't expect that. Well, in that case I suppose it's clear who should be leading the charge. Alright, and now we are here, and it is time to face yet another gym. Unfortunately, the gym leader doesn't even notice that we are there. And these guys are actually reasonably strong. I sure hope this extra sensory kills, otherwise this could spell instant trouble. Instant trouble spelled. I reckon he'll probably not immediately die from this. Nah, because Norbert is bulky. Critical hit, are you serious? Well, now I'm immediately going to need to heal up. And I feel like I should probably avoid any further battles, considering, well, Norbert is now already at the level limit. Or at least I shouldn't be keeping Norbert out for future battles. Yeah, I guess I could have Cubey lead some other battles. Or Gideon, or anyone basically. Because I'll have to do at minimum one more battle in order to get in there. Of course, the way they've set it up now, I'll have to walk around and fight even more dudes in order to get there, but I could solve that simply by walking back out and in again. In any case, Cubey, use Magic Leaf to destroy these Machops. Is that your wish? I thought we were over this by now. Well, doesn't hurt to ask, does it? Well, I mean, it might eventually make me just strangle you out of pure frustration because you can't take a hint, but... Oh, come on, we both know you won't do that. Yeah, we kind of do. Oh dear, this thing is going to take 3 hits to take out. Unless I just rolled a really bad damage roll there and it's going to go better this time. Nope, 3 hits. Now, I'm afraid that this thing might have like the elemental punches, which are actually useful in this generation, so... Laxus has decent defenses. And I don't think any of the elemental punches should really hurt him. Unless it also has Earthquake, but there's a limit to how many moves this thing can have, so... Oh my god! That's okay, terrible. In that case, Gideon. And I'm not even at the gym leader yet. Wait, you were going to use the Thunder Punch on an electric type. Are you some kind of idiot? That should hit equally hard as the Thunder Punch, so not really a problem. But I am going to need to heal up now. And then, before facing the gym leader, I am going to need to go back to the Pokémon Center. For a second I was more worried about that, but yeah, Gideon's only weakness is in fact psychic moves, so he's fine. Okay, but he isn't hitting all that hard. Man, making me waste my super potions before the main battle has even started. This gym ain't messing around. And there you go! Yes, shocking, because your Hitmonchan was hit by lightning. How appropriate! Yes, I am now going to turn off this waterfall so that the gym leader senpai will notice me. I don't know why I suddenly turned into an anime girl there, or I mean, I guess I've always been an anime girl in this game, but please notice me, senpai. The pounding waterfall right onto my head. Arg! Why did you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you that I am a strong trainer, training every day under this waterfall. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle! You don't seem to be very focused on your actual job, Mr. Chuck, sir. And I probably should have led with Gideon instead of Cubey. Though, meh, Cubey can handle this. Fine, I think, probably. And if I'm wrong, then, well, I'm a terrible trainer. He just used Leer on me. I think I'm going to use Reflect for once. Oh dear. You are going to be annoying, aren't you? Maybe I should answer in turn, with annoyingness. I think I will. Oh dear, now it's going to hit with Focus Punch. That could actually be terrible now that but I have the Reflect up, so it's going to reduce damage. And not very effective. I made a smart move. Though if it's going to do that again, I could always just use Thunderbolt. No, it didn't do that again. Actually, I didn't really think about it, but Gideon can actually fight this gym pretty well, because his ace is a Poliwrath. And he doesn't even have full restores. Ha! The loser! Maybe I should smoke screen it? Just... nah. The next move is going to take it out, unless he uses another Hyper Potion. He didn't use another Hyper Potion. And that Rock Slide is not overly concerning. Dang it! By now I'm probably going to have to heal up again. And it's possible that he will too. And if he doesn't, well then this Primeape is dying right now. And then I think I'm just going to switch back into Cubey anyway, so... because I'm pretty sure that Cubey actually has better physical defense than Gideon does. But I suppose I could check before doing something potentially stupid. I mean, Gideon has a stronger move, but I'm pretty sure Cubey would hit harder. Gideon is bulkier and hits harder, what the F? Well, in that case I'm just staying in with Gideon then. I was afraid of a flinch, or a critical, or something else terrible. But I didn't get a flinch, or a critical, or something else terrible. I just got a move that didn't do all that much. Okay, next turn I'm going to use Smokescreen. Oh dear, that was not great. Then maybe send out Cubey again after all. I have reduced your chances of actually hitting me, so... oh, F you! You're not very smart, are you? Still, another body slam could be bad, so more healing up. Oh, F you again. That could actually be very bad. Yep, that was indeed very bad. Like a critical hit of that would be a disaster. But wait, I think I've now seen all of his moves and he doesn't appear to have a rock move. I thought he would have a rock move. In that case, just switch into Norbert, who admittedly won't resist a focus punch, but still, it would probably hit less hard than it did for Norbert, because, for Cubey, because I mean, Norbert is the bulkiest thing I have, is he not? Ah, and of course you have a citrus berry. Why do all the bosses have citrus berries? Well, I mean, it's obviously kind of a useful thing for them to have, but it's frustrating for me. I sense that this battle is about to be over, using my extra sensory abilities, which aren't actually mine, they are Norbert's, but in any case, they were right on target. And Cubey is now at level 31. We lost. I lost? How about that? Alright, you're worthy of the Storm Badge! The Storm Badge lets your Pokémon fly to any city or town you've already been to. Here, take this too. That is Focus Punch. It doesn't land if the foe you're attacking hits you first, but it's very powerful if it manages to hit. Well, with that, yet another gym has been cleared. And strictly speaking, I could go to the next gym immediately, but I am not going to go to the next gym immediately because the next gym is going to be a lot stronger. And come to think of it, what do I actually have that could fight the next gym effectively? Gideon, Tristan and Laxus, I suppose. I mean, strictly speaking, the next gym is supposed to be the Steel Gym, but I've looked up the levels. The Steel Gym is actually stronger than the Ice Gym by 1 level, so I'm doing the supposed 7th Ice Gym first. Because I can. Now then, up here there is a legendary that I now feel quite ready to go stare at. Bye, Mr. Legendary. We shall never meet again, I think. And now I'm going to have to fight you. For some reason. I remember this fight being devastating in my first Heart Gold run. Like, I think basically this was the match that lost me that run. I mean, I didn't actually wipe to this trainer, but I lost my best counters for Jasmine because of this battle, so kind of the same thing in the long run. But now I come prepared. I know that he has an Electrode that has rollout, and I have the appropriate means to deal with it. Okay, Tristan, get out of there. This thing is going to be very bad news for you. It's not going to be particularly bad news for Dudley, however. I knew you were going to do that. You're annoying enough regardless, though. Come on, kill it immediately. Yes, it killed it immediately. And with that, the threat of this battle is basically gone. Now Norbert, go out there and do the ghost killing that you are so good at. Yeah, lock me in place. You do not realize that it is actually you who is now locked in with me. And you even contributed to your own death, you fool! I have a feeling that we are not going to see each other again, because I have a feeling that our next encounter will actually be in the post-game, which I won't be playing. Or maybe I'll be playing it, but it won't be part of the official challenge, so... Stuff. Now then, I suppose there was the matter of Miss Gym Leader up in this tower who was wanting some medicine for her own laxus. Except it's not actually hers, but in any case, I suppose I will have to do that, because otherwise I won't be able to progress the story and stuff. Here you go. That medicine will indeed cure Amphi. And now all is well. Meh. Vega has defeated gym leader Chuck, and now Jasmine has opened her gym for her. Guess where Vega is not going? Next time.